Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you 50 cryptocurrencies that I bought alongside my friend. So we put in $500 into 50 different projects, so $10 into each one of the projects. And we want to see what kind of gains can we make in, 2 years time, basically, when we're going to be at the peak of the next bull market. And obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I do is strictly my opinion and is strictly my own risk. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, I'm going to link the portfolio, not the portfolio. I can't link the portfolio, sadly. I can't make it public or share it. But what I can do is share the watch list with the 50 cryptocurrencies that I used. And here we have every single one that I bought in, and we're going to go through some of them right now. And yeah, so the link is going to be down below in the description. Check that out. And let's go through this list. So we have XRP, Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Avalanche, Uniswap, CRO and Chainlink, Near Protocol, Algorand, and VeChain. These are really the top-notch projects that I went with. And I do think some of them can do a 10x, obviously, once we get to the next bull market. And the goal is really to make a 10x gain from every single one of the investments. But I do think we're going to be able to get this portfolio to even $8,000, because some of the altcoins that we have here at the bottom, if we scroll a bit lower, you can see that we have the XAVA tokens, or the XAVA token, which is the Avalanche launchpad from Avalanche. We have Unilayer, Matrix, DSLA Protocol, Lithium, Multivac, Polkadex. So we have a lot of low cap gem projects, and those can do, 5,000% in 2 years. So no one knows what the gains are going to be like, but there are a lot of, juicy, solid projects here, and a lot of projects that, required some risk investing in. But then again, if one of the projects ends up being a scam, then it's just $10 that we lost with my friend. So we're gonna split all the profits that we make down the line, and I'm not going to sell everything at the same time. But if I see a project getting really overextended, then I will take profits from that and reinvest that into a launch pad or wherever I decide to put my money into. But as you can see, we have some of the top projects here. I didn't put any into Ethereum and Bitcoin because there is really no point in doing that. Moving down the list, so we have Decentraland Mana. I wanted to go with some metaverse projects. So we have Mana, we have Sandbox. Those are two that I went with. We have Filecoin, which I'm looking at that to make a lot of gains. So I'm going to show you how many tokens I have of each project, but let's continue going through the list. So we have Elrond, Theta, Kucoin, The Graph, Neo, Loopring, Engine, 1inch, Gala, Cadena, Oasis, Harmony, Acolyte Token, Cody, Injective, Centrifuge, which I'm very bullish on, Origin Protocol, StormX, Reef. I'm not expecting Reef to do great because it really, got very annoying with Reef during the last bull market. We have Polka Starter, Orion Protocol, Veracity, Seedify, ADX, Covalent, Morpheus, Boson Protocol, Mirror Protocol, Polkadex, Multivac, Lithium, DSLA, Matrix, Unilayer, and Avalanche. So here are the 50 tokens that we bought into. And actually, I have bought into 42, I think. We have 8 tokens on buy limit orders. So those will fill in once the price drops to the price that we need. For example, I think Solana, I have it on a buy at $31. And the same goes for Uniswap. I have it at $6.50 or $6. And the same goes for Elrond. I have that on $51, I think. So some of the coins didn't buy in, and just so you know that I'm not bull crapping you, here is my Kucoin account with the list of cryptos. So as you can see, it's roughly $10 each. The only one that doesn't have $10 in is the KCS token, because of all the fees that I paid for trading all the tokens. for swapping the USDT for the tokens, I only had $7.75 left, so I have a 0.8 KCS. But as you can see, $10 into each project. Polkadex, if Polkadex does, let's say if Polkadex gets to $100 and I have 6.7 tokens, that's $670, which is already more than we invested into this entire portfolio. So even one project can take us into the profit zone, but imagine all of these projects going up and doing at least, a 10x. That would be incredible. So another one of the projects that I'm very bullish is Centrifuge. Like, we can expect that to go above $2. So let's see if that happens. Obviously, it can go a lot higher during the peak of the bull market. Chainlink 1.5. If Chainlink goes to $100, $150, that's a nice trade for me. But I will be letting you know when I take profits. Okay, so don't worry about that. Feel free to join my Telegram or my Discord down below in the description. I also have a Patreon. I'm going to be letting you know what projects I sell, at what points, what are going to be the sell orders for these projects. And I do have some of these cryptos in my personal portfolios, okay? And if you want me to show you the average buy-in prices that I have, so here is the portfolio that I have on CoinMarketCap, and here are some of the buy-in prices for the cryptos that I set. So these are basically the orders that I bought them with, the limit orders, so you can just pause the video and check them out. I did that yesterday, so it's basically what I have right now. It's basically the prices that we had just recently. So yeah, it's not all-time high prices. Obviously, I know the markets can go a little lower. I know Bitcoin can dip to $15,000, but looking at the weekly charts for these projects, it's just incredible how cheap the projects are. So buying into this right now is very, very smart in my opinion. So let's see what happens with this. I was thinking of making some sort of a community portfolio when me and my subscribers or some of my Telegram followers create a portfolio and we invest into some projects and then split the profits from that. I don't know. We'll see if some of you want to do something like that. Maybe for those of you who have been on the channel for a while and have a trustworthy relationship with me, then maybe hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if that's something that you would be interested in. But other than that, yeah, so these are all the projects. I'm gonna leave the watch list down below in the description. If you want to take a look at the buy-in prices, you can look at them right now. But obviously I do think the prices are going to go lower. It's just that I wanted to get into all of these projects at these prices right now, and in 2 years I think the profits will be incredible. So thank you all for watching. That is pretty much it. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good